Hello parents, my name is Mike Wiley. I'm principal here at California Trail. I appreciate you taking time out of your very busy schedules to come and put a name with a face with your child's teachers here at California Trail tonight. Tonight's schedule is you're going to watch this video intro from myself and some of my colleagues tonight, and then you're going to roll into your child's schedule. You'll go from first hour to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. We will not be attending our Bulldog times tonight, but the idea is you'll be able to see each of your child's teachers, hear a little bit about their class, their general setup, and those kind of things, and then you'll be able to move on to the next class. So that when you have questions or those kind of things, you know who you're talking to when you're sending an email. One other piece that I would like to touch on right here early tonight is something that you should be used to here in Olathe is our secure entrance. When you show up to California Trail, you'll notice that there is a nice walk of paw prints on the ground at the front entrance, and they lead you to this little doghouse that has a nice arrow pointing to our camera system. When you arrive to bring something to your student, they're going to forget something at some point, usually. You're able to come to the office to get that to them. What you will do is you'll bring your ID, whether that's your driver's license or a visa. I don't travel a lot, so for me it'd be my driver's license. You'll come up, press this button, the silver button, hold your ID up. Our office staff will say, "How can I help you?" You'll share with them that you're dropping lunch off for your student, whatever it may be. They'll buzz you in. Once they buzz you in to our through our first door, you'll be able to go into the vestibule, and they'll buzz you in through the second door. That double buzz-in process is just that added layer of security for your students. And then we get to the front office, and they'll take care of you. So you're going to have a lot of information tonight. Again, you'll be able to revisit this video. We'll share it out soon via email. But have a good time tonight, and now I'm going to hand it off to our assistant principals.
Good evening, parents. I want to welcome you back to another school year. My name is Carrie Ficken. I'm an assistant principal here at California Trail, and I work with students whose last names are A through K. I am really excited to have students back in the building this year, and I just can't wait to get to know your kids. If you have any questions at all or any concerns, please don't hesitate to call. Have a great night.
Hello, Bulldog families. My name is Joe Zlotnick, and I am the new assistant principal and athletics director here at California Trail Middle School. I'm coming to California Trail after spending 4 years as a high school assistant principal. Before that, I was a middle school teacher for 6 years, and I am so excited to be back at a middle school, and specifically here at California Trail. In addition to being the athletics director, I will also be working with students and families' last names L through Z. I am so excited to get this school year started and to work with all of our awesome students and staff as we get this year going.
Hi, California Trail families. My name is Stephanie Beyer, and I'm a counselor here working with students with the last names A through K. As a middle school counselor, I work with students' schedules. I work with students on peer relationships, anxiety, delivering classroom lessons, as well as getting students ready to move on to high school. If there's ever anything I can do for you or your child throughout this school year, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help. Thank you.
Hi, Bulldog parents. My name is Sue Sandbothy. I am one of the 2 counselors here at California Trail Middle School, and I work with students whose last names start with the letters L through Z. I am super excited to welcome our students back into the building fully in person this school year. I can't wait to see their faces, even with the masks on. I'm so excited to have them back in the building this year, and to welcome, of course, our new 6th graders. We're going to have a great year. I just want you to know that I am here to help support you and your students. So if there's something that you think that I can help with, please reach out, phone, email. Let me know what I can do to support you all. Like I said, we are so excited to start this year off in a more normal way by having everybody here in the building, and we're just looking forward to a really successful school year. Welcome to our Bulldog family.
My name is Janice Yonke, and I'm the nurse here at CT, and I just wanted to say welcome to you guys. I see all the students A through Z for illnesses, injuries, medicines, shot records, all that kind of thing. So just wanted to mention a couple things, that all prescription medicine has to come in a prescription labeled container, and it needs to be given through the nurse's office with the doctor's order. But kids are allowed to self-carry over-the-counter medicines. We do not want to see this. It's not that I have anything against the Ziploc company, but when we can't tell what the pills are, that's not a good thing. So we recommend you bringing it in a small container, just a small amount, and they can carry that and take it as needed. And that's about it. If you have any questions or concerns, give me a call here at school, and have a good year. Hopefully you won't hear from me.
Hello parents, I appreciate you sitting through that video, and hopefully now you have some names and faces and have learned a little bit more about our building. I wanted to share a little bit about our communication plan. Typically every day we will have daily announcements that we will add to our website. If you're someone that wants to stay on top of those every single day, you may want to bookmark that portion, and we'll have some details about that in the weekly newsletter that you've been getting. We will continue to have our weekly newsletter that has all that information kind of tied together in a nice little package for you. We'll send that typically on Thursday afternoons. And you will also expect on most full weeks you will receive an email from the grade level team of teachers that your student has that talks about the different things that are going on in their classroom and some of those kind of things, so that you can have those really good dinner time conversations. You can ask a little bit more deep questions than how was school today. You can say, hey, how did your discussion in science go, or what are you learning about meteors in science, or whatever it may be, to kind of dig a little deeper and get your kids talking a little bit more. As you look at the different pieces of communication that we send out, be on the lookout for different activities that you think your child might be interested in. I would really appreciate you pushing your child to get involved in something. All of the research out there tells us that students that are involved in activities at school have a much higher graduation rate. They have a much higher GPA than their non-involved peers, as well as they come across, and in all of our surveys share that they have an overall higher perception of how they're fitting in at school and overall happiness at school. So that activity piece, whether it's athletics or music or drama or one of our clubs after school, those pieces are huge in making your child's middle school experience a rewarding one, as well as they're trying to blend in and meet new people. This is a way to meet people that have similar tastes in what they like as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any of us in this video. If your child's last name is A through K, kind of that first stop after the teacher, maybe. Teachers are going to be your best way to get direct and quick answers about things going on in the classroom. If you have concerns beyond that, reaching out to A through K with the last name through Mrs. Byer or Mrs. Ficken, L through Z, Mr. Zlotnick, or Mrs. Sambothy. You can always reach out to myself as well, but know that we're here to help you. We want your child to be successful, and we want your experience at California Trail to be a great one. We know that our expectation is that we're going to have a fantastic year. We appreciate all you do to support your child and all that they're doing here at CT, and look forward to seeing you all throughout the year. Thank you, and have a great rest of your night.